Hey friends, we just released the Pocket View plugin and I want to show you all these cool things that you can do with it. So the idea behind the Pocket View is to package a title, a description, and an image together in multiple different ways. So in Squarespace, we have these list sections. We can create list sections. And the idea behind this plugin is a different way to display those bits of information, that bit of content. So this is one way. This is, you can show, maybe this is like features for one of your products, for one of your services, or just a list of all your services. You can just click through, see the different items right there. Another way this can be used is a timeline. So maybe we have our titles over here, then we have the description of our content over here. You can click through. This is a preset. This is our minimal preset. So it's really nice, really clean. This is also a great way to show teams. So you can also, what's also fun about this, you can display it on hover. So you don't have to click on each one. They'll just show on hover. So you can have your title, your description, and show the image of your whatever team member. And then lastly, this is another good one. Maybe it's a process. Maybe you have step 1, step 2, step 3. We can do that same type of thing. So let's talk about the 3 different styles, preset styles we have built in. By default, it's going to be this block style where the colors of this are going to match with the colors of whatever section theme you're in. I'll show you a little bit more about that in a bit. So the preset styles are just going to match with your website right away. You don't have to fiddle with a lot of CSS to get this to work. Then we also have that minimal style with our lines sort of pointing over to our divider right over there. So this is really nice. And then we have a more fun one, like a little bubble. You know, pretty sweet, pretty fun. Like I mentioned, here's one of our features, hover. It'll just show them on hover. That's really nice. Autoplay, I know this is a thing with any type of component like this, it's nice to have, where it's just going to automatically cycle through. And then if a user clicks on something, we're going to, it'll stop that autoplay right there. Now let's look at this on mobile. I'm going to open up our web inspector so we can see what this looks like on mobile. So we have this stacked view. This is one option we could do. And then another option, this is the default option actually, is our accordion. So it'll just show your items in an accordion on mobile. So these are some good sort of mobile layouts we have for you. Then lastly, this is kind of the default where you have your image title over here or your image in your content section. And then over here on our button, we have your title and description. That's the default view. But we also have where you can just show the title here and the description over here. And that totally works as well. And then we also have this one is fun if you want to do your image and title over here and just the description over there. So you could do this type of layout if you want. Okay, so this is just everything that we've kind of baked into this. Let's quickly look at how to install this, how easy this is. All of these sections right here, they're just pulling from a list section. So what you do is you build a page on your website, and on that page, you drop in a list section, and then you edit the content of that list section right here. So it's very easy to just come in. You can replace images. You can add in your title right there, change your description. We have built a way if you want to use headings in your description, you can do that as well. You can just type in the heading level you want, H3, and we'll say my heading, and we can just close it out right there. So you can just bake in this heading HTML if you want to do that. It's very straightforward, very simple. And then once you've built your list section, you easily just drop it into a code block. So we provide you with some installation scripts you just throw in once and you're good. And then in your code block, you just replace the data source with the URL of the page that you just created. It's very straightforward and it just pulls it right in. And you can add other customizations to this code block to make it look and interact the way you want it to. And lastly, let's just look at the styling because this is very simple, so straightforward. The styles of this, like I said, pull in from your website. So if we just come in here and we change the color theme that this is in, maybe to this color theme, watch this. It's just going to automatically match the styles of this page. So that's how this plugin works. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Otherwise, we hope you enjoy it.